Hello, so this is just going to be a short video that explains why we're using our databases, how to use our databases, and when we are going to use them, okay? So this is just going to be a video I hope you guys can refer to and maybe have it assist you if for any reason you get confused while we're using our databases during this unit, okay? So our databases, why are we using them and why aren't we just using like Google or something simple and something that we are used to? Well, the first reason is that our district, our school pays lots and lots of money to subscribe to these different databases that hire professionals to collect research and credible sources and have the information that they've gathered be thoroughly investigated to ensure the credibility of it. So it's good for us because it helps ensure that the information and the research we are using is 100% credible, it's 100% reliable, and also, right, if the district is paying all this money for us to have access to all this great, awesome information, why not use it? Okay, so our databases, I want to briefly kind of show you how we are going to access them. So the first thing you need to do is go to the Elk Grove website. You could do that by just going to Safari or Google and looking up Elk Grove High School. When you get there, you'll see this green banner at the top, okay? What I want you to do is hover over the academics tab, okay? It's highlighted in yellow in this screenshot, but just hover over it. You don't have to click it. And when you hover over it, this big white box will come down, and I want you to go to the library tab, okay? Go to the library tab and click on library. When you click on library, it's going to take you to this other page, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so what I want you to do is scroll down to research resources. For the purpose of this presentation, I kind of added two screenshots, so there's going to be a little more information that's right above research resources, but this is what you are looking for. Okay, so the bullet point that says research resources, and underneath it, it says access links through our subscription databases. Go ahead and click on subscription databases, which is what this pink or coral colored arrow is pointing to. When you click on subscription databases, it's going to take you to the District 214 website. And on the left-hand side, you are going to see in bold, it'll just say research. And then it'll have an arrow to the right of it that's pointing to the side. I want you to click on that arrow that's next to research, and then it'll expand down to what you see here on this screen, okay? So once it expands down, it shows us all of the options that we have to use and choose from for our research, okay? So these are the databases that we will use for the unit. Some databases that I really like and think are going to be useful to you all are EBSCO. Okay, so this first one, Gale Power Search is pretty good. The Global Issues is also very good. Gale Opposing Viewpoints, since this is a research project that requires you to have a topic and a question that has two sides, the opposing viewpoints will be very beneficial to you if it has your topic. And then also SIRS Issues Researcher. Okay, so those are the few that I recommend. Although you do have access to every single one of these databases, I recommend those that I just mentioned. An important thing to note is that these databases, I believe you can only use them when you are on school Wi-Fi. So that means when you are at school in your study hall, in class, whenever you're here and you're working on this unit, I highly recommend you find the articles and download them. Download them to either your Google Drive or to Notability, so that way you have them downloaded and it doesn't matter if you're on school Wi-Fi or not then, okay? So the actual research and the collection of the different articles, that needs to be done while at school. However, the reading and the annotating of it, if you would like to do that at home or when you're not on school Wi-Fi, just make sure that you have already pre-downloaded them, the articles that you want to annotate and read while you are on school Wi-Fi. Okay, so that was just a little pointer that you are aware of. And then when are we going to use these? As I mentioned, right in this unit, you are going to use them. You can use them for brainstorming if you want, in addition to using Google, but more importantly, for your evidence collection. We need at least 4 articles from the databases, and 2 from the internet. Okay. So if you want all 6 to be from the databases, you can do that. But I just wanted to give you that flexibility of having that option to use from both. However, right, you need at least 4 articles from our databases. So this was just, once again, a quick video explaining why we use our databases, how to use them, and when we're going to use them. If you have any questions, right, I will always be happy to answer whatever questions you have.